Hello and welcome back, guys. It's me, Crashy, and today, first and foremost, I gotta get this out of the way before this VOD starts. I want to give a huge shout out to Epic for giving me this Fortnite preview into the new replay spectator client. This is exclusive access they have given to me so I can create some cool content, and I have 3 specific pieces of content. We only had this client for about a day or two before these replays from the Blackheart Cup are going to go away, and it's 27 people left alive. We're going to be spectating this end game coming out from Ghost Saf. So I'm going to try to bring some cool commentary and a little bit of analysis as we are going to be jumping into this game. Now, Saf does already have 3 kills. I did want to get an end game analysis of this, and you can see very quickly he drops down and takes that wall and gets a quick pump. And what's crazy about this situation, because I have watched this part over as I recorded it, he's just kind of all out right here, just definitely playing super aggressive. He knows people are on rotation. I guess he just felt safe enough where he's going to go ahead and find himself that 4th point. He's going to continue moving as he is now in that top 23. So this is already a 7-point game for Saf here. And as you guys know, with the spectator client, it's still like new. They're still making changes to it, and Saf finds another kill onto Snook. So this is going to be a 8-point game at this point. Saf is just absolutely popping off. 21 people left alive, and the zone is going to be moving. He's just trying to find some more shots. We'll find another kill there, and as he continues to move forward, we are going to see some of those hiccups and lag that they're going to be working on. But just consistently like working on his positioning and consistently like making his way to the new zone as well. And this is interesting right here. He just continues to move forward. He's like not doing anything too special. He's going to set up a trap play here, drop this player down, absolutely demolishes that player, and he just like collects the loot, keeps on moving, and just is playing every second of his game with purpose. It's really impressive to see. And as you know, these crazy end zones with tons of people, so many people are going to be falling so fast that you don't really have to be worried that much. And this is where things get interesting for me. This is whenever you notice Saf start to pay attention to high ground. So he's starting to look up more. You've got that kind of like 45-degree angle on Saf, and he launch pads here. Now this to me was like a potential play for a height retake. Doesn't look like he opts to do that. He's going to just kind of land here in this mid ground, but still, look, building up, trying to get some information is going to help you know, bing or ding up that high ground player. And all of a sudden, with that player dying, he finds a kill. He finds himself on high ground, goes for these mats, goes for, you know, kind of like a replenishing his situation, and again goes straight into fighting for high ground. So grabs high ground, holding height, just looking around, and now the player count is down to 7 people. So and this part, just pressuring, not really worried about the zone, keeping himself on the edge, but always keeping himself in, staying above this enemy player. This is whenever I start to notice that he, you know, he wants to use his own builds. He was kind of like using recycled mats there. So he still does have 60 builds left, as you can see on the UI, and looking for a potential shot, opening up those builds, because he does get rifted and he dives straight down. He wants to remain on height. You see that, look, builds straight up, throws a bunch of traps down. I actually watched this one live on the broadcast. So it's just, at this point, Saf's focus is 100% on holding high ground, putting down a lot of pressure, trying to knock people down. He wants to control this game, and I think he's doing it so well. So as, of course, if the higher you get, the more you need to waterfall yourself down to make sure that you're at a you know, a decent position. And there's only 3 people left alive. He's going to hit some shots onto Carbo there. And again, the same thing you see from Saf, moving himself forward, keeping that P90 loaded, and you really haven't seen a lot of like shotgun like play from him here, because he has the commanding position. He doesn't have to worry about what's above him, doesn't really have to watch his sides. He's just putting pressure. He's trying to make these 2 guys fight, trying to put him in an uncomfortable situation as he just continues to move himself forward. So Saf, 29 builds left. He actually gets some shot down onto Felix. You hear that headshot dink as he keeps reloading the P90, and that's, you know, kind of been the game plan for Saf. So he just moves himself forward. You're going to see him throw down some campfires here pretty soon. And I think that's just like a little bit of an option play. I'm not sure how I feel about this first one that he does put down. Yeah, like I said, I think it's options that if he wants to go back into Storm, I think he could have maybe saved that first one. But Felix is going to go down to Carbo, so it's a 1v1 situation. Saf at 10 kills, just kind of keeping himself on the height. Does have potential to go back into the zone, but he actually does get knocked down. He has so much health, though. He finally sees Carbo. Most likely would have won that regardless. Finds that kill and eliminates him. So Saf, not only was he slaying out there, but it was like slaying out from circumstance. He was absolutely continuously dominating at holding that high ground. He waited for the lobby to thin a little bit. He started looking every single time. You saw multiple potential chances for him to find the position that he wanted to be in, and then he took it from there. So absolutely insane performance from Saf, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. So thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel the fire inside of me? Do you see the sparks that I'm setting free? Does the beat take you over? You just